Holy cow. Hopefully I don't wreck. It's very difficult. Oh my gosh. It's very difficult driving. Oh shoot. It's very difficult driving with a light shining in your face. Anyways, this video is going to be filled with a lot of contradictions. First of all, in the last video, I said, if I record while I'm driving, it's going to be during the day because this freaking light, holy cow, it's like blinding me. And obviously that's a lie because it's nighttime. Well, technically it's morning. It is 3:15 a.m. It's so freaking cold in my car. The second contradiction is, I don't know what the title of this video is going to be, but yeah, I am starting a bulk. I only got down to like 200 pounds, and that's how it typically goes. Last time I think I got down to 205. Yeah, but in one of my videos, I know that I said, this time I think I'm gonna be the lowest weight I've been in a while. I'm thinking in the 190s, in the 180s. I threw that out the window, so I don't look the best. Anyways, I brought my camera in, and I'm trying to go in early enough to where like the 5 o'clock old crew doesn't come in so I can actually like hit my first pose down in the bathroom and not be met with a bunch of old men wanting to shower. But if that doesn't happen, then we're going to have to save it for later. Maybe the private bathroom, maybe my bathroom. I don't freaking know. The lighting's better in the gym though. So I'm hoping that'd be pretty cool. Just so you guys can see a foundation. But honestly, there's not much to say. I'm going to start the bulk. Typically, I kind of get a little fat on the bulk. I look a little chubby. And that's because I just kind of eat whatever I want. This time, I'm going to try to not have that be the case. I'm going to try to continue cooking. These first couple days, I might go out to eat. I might, have a couple cheat meals. Cause I can put down a lot of food, just as fast as the 20 pounds went off. I can put them right back on. I lost 20 pounds in like the first month of me cutting, and then I just kind of maintained for the rest of the time. But I think if I really stuck to it, I think I could have hit 199, with this next weigh-in, but I'm not sure. I didn't honestly it's been 3 months. That's the longest I've ever kind of cut and maintain. So, oh shoot. Okay. So we're passing someone. They're probably going to see this freaking camera. And okay. They didn't even care. People don't even freaking care about me. They don't care that this bright light's in my face. Anyways, maybe the recording anxiety will leave with time, but no, I'm going to try to get up to like 220. Hopefully, I know I'm not going to look insanely lean. That's just not how my body operates. But I mean, hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully I look better than I did last time. And I don't think I looked inherently bad, but I definitely could have had some improvements. So I'm going to try to eat like normal. I'm not going to try to do a whole bunch of dirty bulking because I want to look good because I feel like every time I cut down, this time was a little different for some reason. I don't know why. I looked a little bit better than I usually do whenever I cut down, but, whenever I bulk up, I usually look about the same, and that's the issue. Usually it's like a whole bunch of fat and everything, but I'm not sure. I usually just gain a bunch of fat in my stomach. My torso looks wider. My muscles they look a little bigger, but whenever I do a before and after with like bulking and cutting, I don't look the best whenever I'm bulking, but I know that there's like pros and cons to both. So I'm going to end this little segment right here. I'm going to hit the workout, and then I'm going to do like a pose down in the bathroom if I have time, if the freaking old geezers don't get into the bathroom and I can be a little quick about it. Oh no. I've also considered doing probably like an hour and a half video, like a documentary style of like the bulk. I know that it's a lot of effort for like not a lot of viewers. But I don't know. Maybe that'll blow up. And it's going to get me rich and famous. And then I'm going to be on a yacht with my millionaire friends because, as you move up, you get a lot of contacts. I don't freaking know. Maybe I'll be partying with Jeff Bezos. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, the bulk starts today. I'm kind of excited to see what happens. I'm also worried because I've started liking how I look. But I mean, I also wanted to time it up to where whenever summertime happens and I actually need to look good, because last summer I didn't look good. I looked kind of big and not in the good way. I'm going to bulk up, get a decent amount of muscle going on. And then right before summer, I'm going to start cutting. So whenever summer hits, I will look pretty decent because it'll either be in the middle of the cut or the end of the cut. I'm not sure. We'll play it by ear. This bulk probably will go on a couple months. It's currently March, April, May. So yeah, it'll be May. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm going to head in there. I'm going to hit a chest and back workout. We're going to see how we look and stay tuned. All right. Little handheld action, a little manual mode. So the gym is completely empty, which means if I wanted to, I could yell as loud as I possibly can. I'm not going to. Maybe I will if I get hyped up. But if I get really freaking hyped up, I might. But what I will do is I'll do a cool freaking workout montage. Now I'm starting off bench press. The weight doesn't look that heavy. It's 225 right now. I'm going to do 240, 3x10. It doesn't look heavy right now because I'm starting a program that should add like quite a bit of weight to my bench max. So if you look up, I think it's like Kevin Lane, Lain. I think it's Ken Lane. It's like add 50 to 75 pounds to your bench press. Try it out. Last time I had to quit the program in the middle because I was in between jobs and I didn't have time to work out. I know those are excuses, but honestly, if you were a true fan, you'd have watched that video and you'd have seen that I was setting myself back on purpose because I wanted people to catch up. But anyways, enough talk from me. Cue the montage.
You think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man.
Chest and back today, so I'll try to stick with those. And I'm looking pretty pumped. I haven't looked like this in a while. Looking pretty good. Okay. Alright, chest is looking good. What can you see? Alright, I don't know if you guys can see. Chest is looking pretty good. Pretty pumped. Look at the side view. I don't know how to do this. But yeah, you can kind of see the definition, the mass kind of over my stomach. That's a good indicator of whether or not you're in a good state. Because if you're kind of like this, you know, you could have a really good chest, but if your stomach's out, then you probably need to cut down a little bit. I'm like in an okay position. But yeah, this is going to be the starting point. Everything you see here is the foundation of the bulk. A lot of my stomach could have probably lost a few pounds. Let's turn around. Yeah, that's the foundation of the back. Sorry if there's a little echo. I don't have the professional mic or anything. I was gonna try to make it look a little better on here, but I mean, what are you gonna do about it? But everything you see here is going to be what starts us off. I think that's a pretty good foundation. It could be a little better, but I mean, we'll look like way better than we are now during the summer, right before the summer whenever I cut. Also, I'm probably a little bloated because I ate a lot today. And what else did I do? I had some water. So, yeah, okay, is there anything else we can do? Probably not. It's unfortunate the camera didn't work. I need to figure out where to stand. It's unfortunate the camera didn't work, but I mean, I'll get it charged. We'll bring it out in the wild. Should probably cut the clip here because I think the 5 o'clock crew is going to start rolling in. Might do an outro, I'm not sure. So yeah. Oh, I popped my back. Just be on the lookout, guys. Man, my back really hurts. I don't know if that's good or bad. Because if I gotta, oh, I guess we could do the last thread. Can you see this? Oh man, that really takes a toll on you. Really takes a freaking toll on you. Oh, I'm in pain. I don't know if that's good or not. Sorry about that, guys. My suspicions were correct. Someone walked in to the bathroom. So, again, just like how a superhero jumps in front of a train, in front of a bullet, I jumped at the phone to save a life. What I was saying was, you know, in 20 pounds, we'll see how we look. And I'll be right back at that position in probably a few months. I'll probably be right back here looking a little better because I am starting to take, like, working out a little more seriously. I mean, I got to a good point, but then I kind of plateaued in the sense of, like, I'd gain and lose weight, but I looked the same regardless. So I'm starting to take this a little more serious. So the reason why I stopped cutting was because I decided, you know what? If I keep on cutting and try to get to 180, 190, it's going to get to a point where summer comes rolling around and I'm going to look a little fat because I'm going to be bulking up. But if I do it how I am now and I bulk up, get a little bit fat whenever your shirt's not off all the way, you're still kind of jacket season, you know, it's spring, you know, the color of the leaves are changing back to normal. You know, there's still a little bit of room to bulk. I'm right at that window. So you just gotta trust the process. I know I didn't look insanely good. You know, honestly, you might be a little disappointed whenever I bulk up, but we'll see what happens. So I think some guys are looking at me through the gym window. So I'm gonna end this here. Because honestly, if you were to see this from a third person perspective, or even your perspective, I think this is second person. This is a rare one. I'm talking to you through the phone. I'm pretty sure that's second person perspective. If you really want to get technical, if you were to say like, do you know how you do this? The second you is like a general you. You know what I mean? Like you're not speaking to the person. You're not speaking to yourself. It's a general you. I'm pretty sure that's second person. Don't quote me on that. Now, I didn't want to record me giving you guys a literature lecture, but I mean, in case you wanted to know. Anyways, from your guys' perspective, it's probably a little cringe as well. Maybe whenever I have 900 million followers, I'll look back at this video and say, man, this guy was freaking cringe. I don't know. But here come people rolling in. So I'm going to roll the frick out. Over and out. See ya.